is good, everybody? Welcome back to episode 11 of the Montana Grizzlies Team Builder Dynasty. In today's episode, we got quite a bit to do. We got some coaching points to upgrade. We got some recruiting updates for you guys, as well as our game today against the 8-2 Hawaii Rainbow Warriors at home. Before we get into it, if you've enjoyed this series so far or any of the other content we currently got on the channel, please like and subscribe down below. Also, if you've got any tips or feedback on how we can improve our content, please feel free to leave that in a comment down below as well. As a new channel, we always want to make sure we're providing high quality content and are open to any feedback you guys may have for us. With that being said, we're going to hop right into it with the coaching ability upgrades with the 10 points we got from leveling up last episode. And I think with these 10 points, we're going to put this towards the motivator tree, and we're going to stick with that O-line upgrade tree to get it up to tier 3, where offensive linemen get an off-season training boost. At this point in the year, most of our recruiting is likely done. A lot of guys are reaching their top 5 and top 3s as we get to the end of the season. So we don't really need to worry necessarily about as many recruiting updates, as we want to make sure in the offseason we can get at least offensive linemen get an offseason boost, but hopefully with a couple other level ups we can get another position or two up to that tier 3 as well, just to make sure we're getting a training boost in that offseason training. Last episode, we saw 2 commitments come in from defensive end Clarence Sherman and halfback Phil Hayden, both out of Utah. So that freed up 100 points for us. 40 of them, I believe, went to right guard Ty Mount, adding some more hours to him and scheduling his visit for week 13. With the 40 hours towards Ty Mount's visit in week 13, that leaves us 60 hours. And looking at our recruiting board as it currently stands, we lead on everybody by a sizable amount besides defensive tackle Joel Ugokwe. And there's really nobody we could add more hours to besides Peyton Rhodes, who we have a sizable influence advantage over Rutgers currently, or our second quarterback on the board, Seth McAllister, who currently holds no other offers, so we're leaning on him. So I think with this remaining 60 hours, I am going to go and try add 1 to 2 more prospects. Currently, our offensive team needs for next year are 1 left tackle, a left guard, who we may not necessarily need because we do already have 3. It's not an immediate need. And then same with right tackle. We do have a returning right tackle, although everybody else in the room is pretty lowly rated. So I would say maybe a tackle would be a good bet to go look for. Defensively, only things we really need are a defensive tackle, which we currently got 2 on the board, and we've likely got 1 of those in the bag in Kiwani Sims, and then an outside linebacker and 2 strong safeties, which we've got covered currently on the board. So I am going to go in and check, see if there's any gem tackles or outside linebackers that we can add at this stage that haven't been recruited yet. What I found initially are 3 right tackle prospects. First up, let's at least scout right tackle Josh Dowdy once. We'll try to scout each of these guys at least once and then see who we want to offer a scholarship to. And after partially scouting all 3 of these guys, we got 2 pass protector tendency and then 1 power. All 3 of them look pretty good respective to their kind of star level and national ranking, all ranked in the 1500 plus range. I think for now we'll keep all 3 on the board. Currently all 3 hold no offers from other schools, so we will add them to the board. Hopefully we get a commitment or 2 this week, after this week, to free up some hours, which I think we'll get 1 Kiwani Sims, and then Joel may commit to TCU, so that'll free up hours anyways. So that'll about do it for recruiting this week. Let's go hop into the game. Coming into this one, the Rainbow Warriors enter at a 77 overall, 8 overalls higher than us. A good team, on paper better than us, but as you could see in the last episode and earlier on in the season, we're fully capable of beating teams that are better than us. And we're in home in this one, so some home field advantage never hurts. Just like the previous 2 episodes, we're rocking with the Florida playbook in this one with the 4-3 multiple on defense. And this one for the unis, we're going to go maroon top, maroon helmet, black pants. Defense will start on the field in this one. And entering play today, Hawaii comes in at an 8-2 record, 3-2 in the Mountain West. They'll get it started on the ground. We're going to meet them in the hole. Chase Freeman doing Chase Freeman things early on as there's a Rainbow Warrior down. The Grizzlies, coming in off a win, enter at 3-6 and 0-4 in Mountain West play. So kind of need this to get back on track. Oh, Bubba, you got to catch that. Come on. Bubba with the brick hands leads to an incompletion. 3rd and 10 early in this one. A lot of good play. And I went the wrong way. No. And that draw worked to perfection. Damn it. All right. 1st and 10 for Hawaii. Near midfield. Here we go. Here we go. Make them cut it back into the defenders. Only a yard. Our run defense has been much improved over the past 2 weeks. So it's an encouraging sign, even though a lot of these guys are seniors. So these are the last few games, and we're not going to see them again. Ah, damn it. 1st down gain on the smash, and they're going no huddle early on. He's like every team we've played is no huddle. Watching 3 from the right side. He just... Big hit out of Nico Solomon. Lays the boom. They're still able to get 7 on that one, though. Jace Freeman is off the field. Bubba Van Claiborne. They're going to play action. And that's easy. That's an easy read. Damn. Hawaii strikes first on the dig route for the score. And led by playmakers Keontae Tyson and Demetrius Williamson, this Montana offense gets us started in the first drive of the game for the Grizzlies, as Tyson will only pick up 1 on that one. Offense has been playing well over the past couple weeks. Want to see hit him right in that dead zone with the hitch route. That catch on the hitch gets us 8. Brings up 3rd and 1. We're going to go spacing. Looks like cover 1. And Scooter Page, all reliable on the hitch. Good catch. Way to hold on to it. Grizzlies pick up the 1st down. Going with the RPO stretch. Get Keontae Tyson in space. Psych! We're going to the slant. Javion Foreman gets us 15 yards on the slant. Up near midfield. And he just bumps him on the inside zone. Good cutback lane, just bumps the tackle. Still a good pickup of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. So far, I really like this uniform combo. First time trying it this season. Will definitely be a staple of us next season when we're hopefully a good team. 1st down on the carry, going with the RPO bubble Y pop. This looks like 0 based on the alignment. I believe we may be handing this one as Spencer Strickland is tackled in the backfield. Loss of 2. That should have been a pick. Damn it. 3rd and 12. Looks like they're bringing some pressure. Gonna audible here. See if we can hit McLawler quick. As Scott McLawler hangs on, gets the 1st. We thread the needle on that one, pick up the 1st down. With the Y screen, back to McLawler, getting some early work. Because that'll work. Oh, he's so slow. Oh, he's so slow. Oh my God, I can't wait to have a tight end with some speed. Good Lord. That's so open though, that play is money. 2nd and 5, good pickup on the screen. Getting it on the ground. Just waiting for that guard to get up to the 2nd level. He's kind of going side to side more than I'd like. But still a decent gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1. I'm going to flip this. I'm just going to see if we can just outrun. And Tyson's got room. 1 man makes a man miss. Tyson in for the score. And the Grizzlies a chance to even it up here in the 1st. And the slow, methodical offense has really worked for the Grizzlies in the past couple weeks. That drive was 12 plays, almost 6 minutes off the clock. Just taking what we can get. Oh, no. Come on, Noah Collins. You got to get there. Got to get there. So pick up a big gain on the wheel route. Past midfield now. And Hawaii showing why they're 8-2. Driving early. They're going with the same exact play. But we'll cover everything underneath. They'll still get 9 on the underneath. Leaves 2nd and 1. They're going to go inside zone here. Psych, that'll be the end of the 1st. 2nd and 1 in the 2nd quarter as it begins. Play action. And he's wide open. Wow, what a throw. No. Just a perfect play call by the Rainbow Warriors. PA post shot against quarters coverage. Inside safety took the slot post, leaving that outside cornerback one-on-one on the deep post. And nothing you can do in that, especially when we don't have the same level of athlete. Good play call. Better athletes are going to win almost every time. As Demetrius Williamson's got plenty of room on the drag as they send a man blitz. Breaks a tackle, gets us up near midfield in one play. We like it slow and methodical, but we can make a splash every once in a while. Strickland in, going to get the carry. Slither up there, can't quite get a cutback lane. Gets us 3. 2nd and 7. Tyson in. Going with the motion halfback swing. That was a terrible read. I should have just kept going outside. Okay. 3rd and 6. Trying to keep the drive alive after the initial fireworks. Tyson will get that one. Breaks a tackle. Can't quite get the first, but leaves us with the decision to make. 4th and 1. And you know what? We're not punting. Not in a game where we need... Get up there! Go through him! Tyson picks it up. Keeps the drive alive here in the second quarter. If we're smart, we may be able to milk this, make it last drive of the half. And our guard got stuck. Didn't get through the line. Come on, dude. Come on. Get your ass moving. Strickland in. Strickland gets a cutback lane. Gonna fight forward. Almost gets the first. Couple inches left. And this looks like a man blitz, but we only need a couple inches. And Tyson does what he does best. Gets us a couple inches. Gets us the first down. Going with the stretch. Keeping it on the ground. It's working for us. Tyson's hot. Give it to the hot hand. And Tyson, hot early in this one. Got room to the pylon. Touchdown, Montana. His 2nd of the day. Defense back on the field, and you gotta think if we could get a stop. Offense looks good. We may be able to go up in this one.
They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest. And that's a real thing, man.
There we go. Way to break it up. Way to break it up. I thought he caught that at first. Gonna go with a little man blitz. A little risky here. If they have too much time, they're gonna bust this one wide open. It's okay. That's okay. Pressure is on them. Only a pickup of 3. Brings up 3rd and 7. Another chance to get off the field. Another chance to get off the field for Montana. They're going with the draw. They're going with the draw. But that's Jerry Love. Jerry Love been playing these past few weeks. He loves tackling running backs. First punt of the day. Somebody want to get him? There we go. Get a little cutback. Ooh. Ooh. Might have to look to sub, get a little burner at punt return. Nonetheless, Grizzlies force a 3 and out. Offense is feeling themselves. 2:48 before half. We might be able to put some points on the board and get the ball back after half if we're smart. Tyson picks up 5 on the first down carry. Something we haven't gone to yet. RPO. As nobody blocks the nickel corner. We lose 1 on the play. I'll take it to the 2-minute warning. Go with flood. Good old-fashioned flood. Give it to Foreman. Get down. Possession catch. All we need is the first. I'm not risking running into any hit sticks with this squad. Javion picks us up the first down. 1:50 to go and ticking. Can't quite get body position. And Scott had the position. Was in front of the defender. Just can't hang on. 2nd and 10. As we'll wait. Hit Tyson on the dig. Oh, can't quite make a guy miss, but a good big pickup puts us at the 20 in the red zone. We're going to want to be careful. Let some time run down. At worst, we should be scoring 3 on this drive. This looks like 2-man from the initial alignment on the left side. Let's test it with some motion. That didn't really work. All right. Still, looks like 2-man.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
It's not. Scott McLawler wide open, though. We'll give it to him. Gets us down to the 4. That's a big pickup for the senior tight end. Brings up 1st and goal, and we're going to put it on the ground. No reason to risk a turnover here on the goal line. We'll let the time run down to about 5 seconds. All right, Tyson, go get your money. Go get your money. Only able to get one. Can't quite make anything happen on that one. Keep it on the ground. Give it back to Tyson on the power O. Gonna be patient. Wait for that pulling guard. Got the numbers on the left side. Let some more time run down because I keep forgetting to turn on chew clock. Let it run off to about 10 seconds on the play clock. And Tyson walks in for the score. Montana goes up 7 points with 9 left in the second quarter. 8 plays, 2 minutes, 45 seconds on that drive. A well-executed 2-minute drill for the Grizzlies, leaving the Rainbow Warriors little time on this one. 7 seconds left. Going with a little 2-man, and what are we doing? Deshaun. That 5 yards really going to make a difference. Getting to the end zone. All right. Going out and dime. Get that extra DB on the field. Not risking any deep bombs. It looks like, though, they're going to keep it on the ground. And, oh, wow. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, we didn't bet on him running, but they did run it. Got a big pickup. Makes his Hail Mary reasonable. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Play some coverage. Going into halftime, Grizzlies up 21-14, and they'll get the ball to start the second half. Keontae Tyson, 3 touchdowns early in this one. Could potentially be a career day for the junior halfback in what will be one of his last home games of this season. It's a decent return out of Buford. He's going to try this bubble again. Hopefully Peaks can get that slot corner as he does in that one. We'll get that Scooter Page out into space like he does as our RPO man gets us up near midfield with a big gain on the bubble. Going back to what we do best, baby. Cut back. See the cutback, hit the cutback, pick up a 4. Although Tyson's body is taking a beating, he has some wear and tear that I'm sure is really hurting his stats. Looks like a rib injury as of now. Hope it's nothing too serious. Doesn't matter though, he's still a workhorse. Gets us the first. Yeah, looking here. Rib, foot, right arm, left arm, right shoulder. Minus 17 speed, minus 17 carry. Yikes. Like a gift from the gods, perfect timing. Spencer Strickland in to take some of that damage off of Tyson with the carry. Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. Going with the mid-screen to Williamson. I don't love the look with that corner pressing, but we're going to give it a go. And that tackle just can't quite get out there. Lots of room to run, but don't have the athlete on the line quite yet to make those plays a real threat. Ooh, can't quite lead him. Got to lead him a bit more inside. God damn it. And the defense is back onto the field. They still have a lead. Showed they could stop the Rainbow Warriors before halftime. Ooh, big hit on the slant. Still a pickup of 9. And that's a weird way to go no huddle that I don't necessarily like. Where we're in the play call screen and they're still able to call no huddle. As we'll fight. He still manages to pick up the first. Oh, come on, dude. Relax. They're going no huddle to start this second half, which makes sense being down 7. But that's all right. Chase Freeman's there. Comes up for once on a run play. And fine, you want to go no huddle? We'll sit and cover 3. One of the few things we can actually run. On with the draw play. Chase, what are you doing? You got to stay. What are you doing, Chase? You got to stay in there. You've got a drive going. They pick up the first on the underneath route. Again, going no huddle. Taking essentially no time off the clock. Need a turnover. Need a show of something here.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
There we go. There we go. Only a pickup of 2. Able to stop this no huddle barrage. Brings up 2nd and 8.
It's a draw.
Come on, Chase. Fight. Just short. 3rd and inches.
This is the type of play that decides
I'll be honest.
games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30?
Come on, Chase. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Chase comes through on 3rd and inches. A TFL sets him back, and they're going to have to punt. He shanks it straight out of bounds. The Grizzly D comes up with a huge stop after looking like that drive was going to end in points. Puts the offense back on the field.
Run the shotgun, the handoff.
We are going to put ball carrier on conservative for now. They're looking to cause turnovers.
Second down, wants to throw.
Going with the shot play here. Scooter Page got a step. Scooter Page with a step on the slot. Fade. Comes up with the catch. And the huge gain gets us into plus territory. Grizzlies are threatening. Trying to put this one out of reach as Tyson is tackled for a loss of 6. Jesus. Wrong direction on that one. Wrong direction. All right, starting on that left side. Looking to see
Looking to throw.
Scooter Page back to him.
Got the quick pass.
Only a gain of 3. Looks like he kind of came back. All right, 3rd and 13. Clock is still running. We can get this down. If we can get this into field goal range.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the stick.
And we'll give it back to Scooter Page. 3 straight plays. 4th and 2. I don't blame them. They want us to go for it.
Down in this game, they'll try to make.
Scooter Page may be getting another one.
He'll try to throw and
Scooter Page is going to get another one with some room to run. Gets us inside the 10, down to the 9. 4 straight receptions for the sophomore. 7 catches on the day. Just a workhorse. And Scooter Page with 4 straight clutch plays gets us down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal for the Grizzlies. Chance to go up 2 scores.
on 1st and goal.
Fight for me. Fight for me. Tyson fights for 5. This team is playing inspired football right now. Going with the read flat. I don't know why I threw that. I should have handed that off. 3rd and goal. Going with the inside zone. Get us nice and close, baby. Fight! Fight! Tyson with his 4th! The man can't be stopped! Touchdown, Montana! Keontae Tyson has all 4 of our touchdowns on the game today as the Grizzlies kick this one back up 2 scores. Just under 8 minutes left to go in this one. Gotta think the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors are feeling the pressure to score quickly here. And, oh, Noah Collins almost ends it. Oh, boy. Oh, Noah. Gotta come down with that one. Gonna shade outside. Don't know if it does anything in zone coverage, but here we go. Keep them in bounds. That's all right. They'll go no huddle. They'll go no huddle. Yep, no huddle, even though they're already in a huddle, somehow allows them to not take any time off the clock. Don't see how that works out fairly, but 1st and 10, going with the base, as they go nowhere on that one. Tackled for a 1-yard gain. And they'll go back to the huddle this time. Yeah. I thought that left guard moved. And he was wide open on the corner route. Where was our guy? Where was our guy on that? You cover 3 might have been matched, but I feel like we have to go with the draw play. Go with the draw play. They've been hurting us with this all day long, but that'll be 4th and 1. They are still short. We're gonna shade underneath with our coverage. Shade underneath with our coverage. We're shooting any inside zone like it is right now. Like it is right now. We're there. Quincy Blow makes them in the hole. Turnover on downs. Montana takes possession. Give it to the freshman receiver, CJ Peaks, who's been quiet in this one, not able to do anything on that one. 2nd and 10. Gonna audible, keep it on the ground in this one, just wasting clock. As Tyson shows a little wiggle there for a gain of 7. His body is feeling it. Everything is hurt on him right now. Gotta feel for him. But we need you on the field here. This is crunch time.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Ooh, I should have been a pick. I'm going to test my luck. We're going for it. We're going to end this game right here. We're going to end this game right here. Scott. Scott. No, Scott. Needed you there, Scott. That's all right. Still up 2 scores. Under 5 to go.
Looking for a man. It's Shager.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No, all it took was one play. Cover 6 was not the play call there. That was not the play call there. That's my bad, guys. I put us in a bad spot. 2 streaks, had the deep half safety, had to make a decision. Tried to play both of them. Tough to do. Give up the 1 play touchdown. Our lead is cut to 7 in this one. 1st and 10. Need a drive. Need to put this one out of reach. As Tyson's got room. He's got room. Makes a cut. Gets us the first. Big play for the running back whose body is all sorts of injured right now. As he'll get another carry. Another good pickup of 6. All we're doing here is just wasting time. 6 in the box. 5 blockers. See if we can hit Page. Hit Page right away. One of my favorite receivers. Know he's coming down with that. And we're going to give Page another shot here. Plot fade. We're watching that right side safety. If he moves towards the middle of the field. And that's a bad sack to take. That is a bad sack to take. That sets us back. 2nd and 21. And try to make this last play before the 2-minute warning. So we're going to wait till the last possible second. Make a cutback. Can't quite make anything happen there, but we'll take that to the 2-minute warning. And we are going to try to put this one in the air. Safe concept with the flood. As Javion Foreman beats his man. Looks like a run commit out of the defense. And he's open. Hangs on to make the play. He hangs on. Makes the play. And the Rainbow Warriors have to take their first time out of the second half. A real chance here to put this one out of reach. Chance to end it with some smart play calling. They only have 1 timeout remaining. 1 first down, and this one's over. As I make the bad cut. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Out of timeouts. Need to get something. Try to cut it up to the middle. Loss of 3 makes it a 49-yard field goal. And he sinks it! Makes it 2 scores with under 2 to play. A huge kick from the young man. Ice in his veins from 49 yards. Puts the Grizzlies up 31-21 late in this one. Come out in dime, cover 6. I like it against trips with the quarters to that trip side. Oh. Oh. Oh, he was pressed. That's my bad. I should have backed him off. That's just an overlook by the coach. Wow. Wow. Going with the onside kick. Scooter Page. Clutch man. Clutch man. Gets it on the onside. And that'll do it. No timeouts left for Hawaii. We can just kneel this one out. Grizzlies will escape with a win. 31-28. And that makes it 2 in a row, baby. And the Grizzlies come up huge in this one. Starting off with our passing stats on the day. Another efficient game out of Tyler Olsen. 22 for 27, 250 yards, 81% completion. No touchdowns, no interceptions. But he hit all the throws we needed him to throw. Made good reads for once in our lives. And he was efficient. converted some key third down with some help from our receivers. Just an overall good day for the senior quarterback. And in back-to-back games, the junior halfback Keontae Tyson shines on the ground. 25 carries, 122 yards for a 4.8 average, and all 4 of our touchdowns in this one. And then a healthy mix-in of Spencer Strickland with 4 carries for 12 yards. And for receiving, sophomore receiver Scooter Page has really shined these past couple weeks. In this one, he's got 8 receptions for 101 yards, including 4 catches in a row in that third or fourth quarter that were huge on a scoring drive that led to a Keontae Tyson touchdown. So, a great day for the sophomore wide receiver. Excited to see what his future holds as a Montana Grizzly after this season. Javion Foreman adds 4 for 65, and then Demetrius Williamson 3 for 42. Defensively, corner Noah Collins led the team in tackles. Not usually a great sign when your cornerback lead the team in tackles. Means a lot of runs may have been jumped outside. 3 TFLs on the day for the team. A lot in some key moments that led to turnover on downs, including one by Chase Freeman on 3rd and inches, and one usered by yours truly, Quincy Blue, coming down in that fourth quarter on the inside zone to force a turnover on downs once again. No sacks, and then no forced turnovers by way of fumble or interceptions. Just the 2 or 3 turnover on downs, I believe it was. Overall, a great performance by the Grizzlies. Offense has really cleaned it up these past couple weeks. No turnovers in the past 2 games, I believe. 2 wins in a row brings us to 4-6. And I don't think that Mountain West Conference play is accurate for us. It still says we're 0-4, even though I'm pretty sure it could be 1-4. Another level, baby. Another level. We'll keep eating those up. That's how it works, baby. Winning means levels. Levels means better skills. As a little treat, we'll go ahead and spend these 10 now. With Tyson coming back next year and Spencer Strickland, as well as some key recruits for next year's class, we're going to start working towards that tier 3 in the motivator tree. And this one only able to get up to tier 2 for hot hand, even though that is beneficial. RBs stay hot through timeouts, quarter change, and across games. We want Keontae Tyson staying hot as much as possible, especially when paired with the same ability on the O-line, with their ability to stay hot. It's been a huge help when it comes to our run game these past 2 weeks. So the more we can get Keontae Tyson going early in games, and the more we can keep him hot week over week, the better we're going to be to end this season as well as going into next season. Let's go ahead and advance the week, see what commitments we may get. And looky here, championship contender after being all the way down to, I believe, a D- at some point in the season, is back up to a C-. Still a risk of transfer out of our right tackle, so we really need to win these next 2 games to end the season. A 73 overall right tackle that is a junior, we need him to come back next year. I think our next best is like a 50-something overall. Absolutely paramount that we win these next 2. Keontae Tyson earns Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week with his 120 yards and 4 touchdowns against Hawaii. Looking at a sneak peek of recruiting for next week, we're able to get a commitment out of defensive tackle Kiwani Sims, the gem out of Salt Lake City. That's huge. Frees up a lot of points for next episode. We'll go ahead and move him down here to clear some space. And then defensive tackle Joel Ugokwe. I thought TCU was going to pass us and get the commitment. We're still first, and looking at that gap, we may be able to get a commitment out of him still. So I'm crossing my fingers that we can get him to commit after this week, which you'll see in next episode. And Wandil also reaches top 3. No other offers so far, so we'll run away with him. And then on right guard timeout, looks like Utah is making a late push, as I believe he is scheduled to visit us either this week or next week. So it looks like they're making a late push as he's close to his top 3. And that's going to leave us 150 hours to spend in next episode, so make sure you tune in for that. But that is going to do it in this episode. The Grizzlies come out with a much-needed win against Hawaii at home to improve to 4-6 and 1-4 in Mountain West Conference play. In next episode, episode 12, you see us take on another Mountain West opponent in San Diego State at home once again in our second-to-last game of the season. Possibly third to last if we can win out, maybe earn a bowl game, but nonetheless, take it 1 game at a time at this point. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Peace out.